SAS, moving to escort position.
Roger that. Thanks for the assist.
Mech base, shift to ready status. Combat operations are commencing.
Attention all decks. Prepare for immediate gravity change. We are beginning our approach.
Mech commanders, report landing zone status.
Alpha landing zone, all clear.
Bravo zone, clear.
Delta zone, clear.
Panther, I need Charlie zone status. Report.
Sir, it's real quiet down here.
I think we can call it clear.
You think? Don't think, MechWarrior. Find out. Finish your sweep.
Colonel, flight deck needs final confirmation.
Commander Harrison, can you confirm Charlie Zone clear? I have an invasion to go to.
Sweeping last sector now, sir.
I think we can count on Mr. Harrison. Tell them we're clear.
We are go for invasion. Touchdown in. 132. 131.
Ricochet Lance, move to waypoint green. And stay sharp. I don't like the smell of it.
Got something.
Clear the channels. I have enemy contact.
Past the abort window, Colonel.
Panther, move them up. Let's see what we've got.
Commander, I assume you have this under control.
Let's get this done, folks.
Command, this is hard case. Target's coming into vision.
Show yourself, my little... Son of a bitch!
Sir, they've got us ranged.
Get to him. He can't be allowed to get off a message.
I'm ejecting! Ejecting!
Track that pod.
Magcat, Jaguar Magcat.
Avenger Viper, move to these coordinates.
Where the hell?
Hold your position, Panther.
He's way outgunned.
Hit him. Get his attention.
Sir, I...
Do it!
Got its attention, sir.
Now move out.
Roger that.
Follow this path. Turn. Take the turn. Almost there.
I can't keep up this pace!
Now take the next right.
Commander, this is a dead end.
I don't have jump jets.
I know what you've got. Hold your position.
Damn it, sir, I need some help!
Here it comes. Panther, finish him.
Hey, Panther. Did you miss us?
Commander?
Reporting Charlie zone, all clear.
Nice shooting, team.
Harrison, excellent job. Now cinch up tight, soldiers. We're coming in hard.
MechWarriors, you should have a visual on us. Form up and look sharp. We have an invasion to go to.
Roger that.
One clanner down, about 100 more to go. Welcome to Port Arthur, sir.
Hello everybody, my name's Andy and welcome to MechCommander Gold. It says Desperate Measures, but I think that's the name of the expansion pack. I've had MechCommander Gold for a long time. I think I got it in elementary school, probably from a book order. Do you remember those? They'd give you like a little magazine. They're like, look, you can order books from this thing. And I would skip over all those books because I can't tell if I'll like a book by just the name. And I went straight to the PC games section. And there was like MechCommander, and I thought, that's definitely a game I like, so I got it. So this has the original MechCommander 1 game, and then the expansion pack included. I've actually beaten the whole original game. Not the expansion pack, but maybe we'll do that some other time. Anyway, let's jump into the original campaign.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, so MechCommander is a real-time strategy game. And it's one that I really like. It's maybe a little awkward to control compared with like the Blizzard games and stuff like that, but it's got some cool stuff going on. There's supposed to be like a video briefing, but that video was not working, so let's forget about that. So for this first mission, we have to destroy Camp Alpha headquarters and the natural gas tower. Destroy 3 garrison buildings at the garrison base, and destroy Camp Beta HQ and the guard. Okay, so you can see this is the map we'll be working with, where the objectives are, and we're going to drop here at F1. It's where Force Group 1 will land. And so this is kind of cool. Your units, you don't like build a bunch of units like you do in StarCraft or anything. You just have a few units, which are your mechs. And then each one also has a pilot. And different pilots are good at different things, so you can kind of combine those in different ways, depending on what you like. I am not at all an expert at this game. I beat the original campaign at some point, and I don't really know what I'm doing. I just like playing it, so if you know this game better than I do, I'm sorry, because I don't really know what I'm doing. But we're going to put all of our 3 mech guys here. We can get started. They're equipped with things, I don't know. There's also a purchasing tab where you can buy more mechs if you got money, and mech bay where you can like equip them and change their MechWarriors and stuff like that. Lots of options. I don't know what's good. Anyway, let's begin the drop.
Commencing deployment. MechWarriors prepare for combat.
I have a new sensor trade.
Okay, so one of my favorite things about this game is that they use live videos of people, like they did in the intro, and then also your MechWarriors will come up on this little thing and say stuff to you, which I love when they do that, because it's more immersive. You feel like there's real people in there. So, here's our 3 mechs. Just simple, just looks like big guys. And let me remember how to play here. We can move the camera around. F1 gives me control of all 3 of them. Okay. There we go. We can walk, and then you can also tell them to run. And then up here on the map, you can see that all 3 of our mechs have radars, which is the white circles. If they're holding still, the size gets bigger, and then if they move quickly, you can see the radar shrinks. So if you hold still, you can see a little farther, radar-wise.
I have a new contact on my screen.
Alright, so we've detected this armored car. So let's go... Where are you guys going? Okay, run over that way. Run over here, and we're going to shoot the car to death. You can zoom in, get a good look at your mechs, but it's
Uh-oh, new contact.
kind of hard to see what's going on around you. But yeah, I like getting all the different pilots, and then they all show up on the video there, and they tell you when they've...
I'm detecting a new sensor target. I have a new sensor trade.
They tell you when
No
they
problem, sir.
get something on their radar, or when they take something down. I think it's a cool touch. Alright, so we're going to move here towards... Oh, another armored car.
No problem, sir.
Blow it up!
Beast here. I'm getting shot at.
Oh, you're
Link
fine.
here. One less enemy crawler.
You guys are fine.
This is Link. I have a new sensor trade. No problem, sir. Link's here. One less enemy crawler.
Alright, so we got to destroy a base that's right around here, but there is a fuel truck. I believe if we shoot that, it'll explode and take out some of the base for us.
Yes, sir.
But we don't
No
want to
problem,
get
sir.
blown up.
One less enemy crawler.
Alright. Didn't do quite a lot.
I'm under attack. No problem, sir.
No problem.
Man, I
Thanks,
can't see
thanks.
through the smoke.
Natural gas
No problem,
tower.
sir. Yeah. Target destroyed.
Alright, then we got to destroy the camp headquarters.
No problem, sir.
Mission objective
This is
complete.
Hunter. So much for that.
Alright, so our first objective is complete. Now we gotta head towards number 2. I don't think there's anything else important around here. Some geodesic domes. Let's run over this way. But yeah, there's a lot... I don't know a lot of the backstory of MechWarrior or anything. Any of the lore. But there's a lot of cool stuff here. You know, you can tell them to attack with short, medium, or long-range weapons. Some mechs have jump jets, so they can like jump over things or jump onto enemies.
Beast here. Uh-oh. New contact.
It's a cool series. I just don't know very much about it, to be honest. There's all sorts of like lasers and missiles and...
No problem, sir. Have a new contact on my screen. Links here. One less enemy crawler.
Alright, so we're picking up something with a radar, which means that could be another mech, an enemy mech.
Links here. I have a new sensor trace.
Okay. Ah, laser
This
turret.
is Hunter. Taking fire.
Take it out.
No problem, sir.
Alright, here it comes. It is another mech. It's a commando, just like we've got. Let's zoom in here and blow this guy up.
No problem, sir. I'm under attack. Who wants some of this?
Shoot him.
Consider it done. No problem, sir. This is going right where it hurts.
Come on, guys.
No problem, sir.
3 against 1. You should be able to do a little better than that.
No problem, sir.
That blue laser thing, I think that's called a PPC. Does good damage when it hits. I don't really know what it is.
Links here. I'm under attack.
I think one of his legs is
Who wants
busted.
some of this?
Oh, there it goes. That's why it's moving so slow. Kill him!
No problem, sir.
Oh!
Spare parts for everyone.
And the pilot of that one managed to eject. You could see it take off. Usually they eject, but sometimes they don't get out. They just die. Alright, back over here to Objective 2. Gotta kill the garrison buildings. What other tabs do we have here? Data. Oh, we can see Lynx's mech has kind of a damaged leg. We got our objectives and salvage. Ooh, we got the Commando A. So cool thing about this is when you take out mechs usually, or sometimes I think you can capture salvage, you'll get free parts after the mission. So we're going to take that mech home. It's going to be damaged a lot, but we can fix it up and have a spare one around, which is nice. And there's lots of different kinds of mechs. We have 2 commandos, which is like the boring kind, and then Lynx has a fire starter, which is a little different. But there's a lot of different kinds that we'll get to later. You can also see down here that his leg's injured. Alright, let's take out these buildings. That's easy.
No problem, sir.
No problem.
Who wants some of this? No problem, sir.
Okay. Oh, there must be another building down here. There you are.
No problem, sir.
Mission objective complete.
New contact.
Okay, now we're gonna head towards Objective 3.
Links here. I have a new sensor trade.
Calm down. It'll be fine. It's just the first level anyway.
Beast here. Heads up. I've got a new contact. I have a new contact on my screen.
Also, I like that all the pilots have cool code names. I want a cool code name. What is this? Armored car.
No problem, sir.
Nobody drives a car when I'm around.
Hunter here. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Okay, probably another mech up here as well. This is, what was it? Beta base or something? The second one. APC, no crew. Armored car, no crew. Ooh, it's an Uller. So here's a new kind of mech, a little bit bigger.
No problem, sir.
Ooh!
I'm under attack.
PPC right in the mech junk.
This is going right where it hurts. No problem, sir.
Is there a strategy to fighting? I don't know. I just click on him. I just say,
No
shoot
problem,
with
sir.
your weapons. We've knocked him over. That's a good sign.
No problem, sir. I'm under attack. Spare parts for everyone.
There he goes. Oh, and it exploded, so we don't get to keep it. That stinks. I would have liked to have kept that one. Alright, we've got a bunch of vehicles nobody's driving. And I think we just take out the camp headquarters.
No problem, sir.
Mission
No problem,
objective
sir.
complete.
Link here.
Mission
Target
successful.
destroyed.
We did it! First level! Alright, so we did all 3
Commendation
objectives.
for low drop weight.
Nice. You get RP, which is like your money, so we got that for all 3 objectives. We got some bonus RP because when you're loading up for each mission, you have like a weight limit, and if you don't use the full weight, because like heavier mechs or taking more weapons, it's going to weigh more, right? So if you take like one really good outfitted mech, it's going to weigh a lot. If you stay under the drop weight, then you get some bonus money, and then we salvage that one commando. Our pilots got a little better in their skills, and you can see all of our stats here. So that was the first mission, MechCommander. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to keep going with this, and see if we can beat the campaign again. So leave me a comment below, let me know what you thought. See you next time.